Oh yeah, the thing is that the can I like move this back over? But I don't know how. Oh yeah, let's put the music on. 2 hours and 18 minutes. Honestly, I'm so tired right now. Oh, and where's my phone? Come here, you. I'm so tired. I nearly fell asleep earlier. So I thought, oh, I just wake myself up a bit, like do another 2 hours of this stream, and then I can go to bed. Oh, pardon me. Hang on. No, not you. Go away. I don't care. So happy Saturday stream. Happy Saturday stream. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot the references. What folder is that in? Oh yeah, hang on, I forgot to do it again. GameCube, Dolphin. No, that's not it. No, it's in the other. Why do I forget? Stupid thing. Just can't be simple. Aha. So 48. So 53 is the next one. So these are just like explaining. I have to open up the application, otherwise I won't get any more notifications. So it's just like saying like special, occasions, not occasions. This is just basically the same as like the real one. Hang on. Oh, okay. So it says like New Year, at New Year's Eve, 925 imaginary friends go to the Big Den, parody of Big Ben, to fire fireworks. Once it's 12:00 or 000, bang, the fireworks launch. And it's got like a little picture of the Big Den. Yeah, it's just standard. So Valentine's. How do you spell Valentine? I think it's with an E, not an I. People give each other heart-shaped gifts to show friendship, how much they love each other, or see that friendship isn't. I just said the same thing twice. And then you got like I don't know if it's like Eagle Beagle or just a generic eagle. I think it's a generic one. From what I remember, and he's giving like a box of like a heart-shaped bucket. I can't talk. A box of chocolates to his little girl eagle, and he's got heart eyes because he loves her. Oh my gosh! Easter, it's egg hunting time. This is when Eagle Beagle eggs are useful. Young ones always enjoy it. Eggs are hidden for children between 0 to 14. So even little babies can participate. But once you turn 15, that's it, you're out. That's like a quinceañera, so like the quinceañera, because that's a different Spanish that I'm used to. They were onto something that age is special. That's like not even. I don't know how many British people even know what a quinceañera even is, or like have heard of it not from American media. The only reason I know of it because of Family Guy. Anyway, so Halloween, imaginary people dress as things to get sweets of food. Is that meant to be or? That makes no sense. It goes on for 2.5 hours, so it's very specific time. Well, actually, that's like kind of like real life. So I spent about like 2 hours going out trick-or-treating, so no kid hates Halloween. Amazing. And it's not meant to be RJ, it's meant to be like a different kid. And that's not Russell, it's someone else. And because like RJ wasn't made up by this point, so and that could be Ella, maybe. And Christmas, the most exciting part of the year. Their gifts are delivered. Oh, use the right there. The gifts are delivered by Mother Christmas instead of Father Christmas. I never did anything with that afterwards. Oh yeah, only 255 imaginary people can sleep. Again, specific number. What's it with these specific numbers? So strange. Oh, and then there's a picture of a globy kid getting some presents. And then some like different like attractions. I'd imagine this will be in Hoot Park. Hang on, what was the reference for... Where's it gone? I've lost it. Oh yeah, so you got this caterpillar looking roller coaster. Is it meant to be Yoshi? I always interpret it as like a caterpillar. Because Yoshi does have a train transformation in one of the games, but I made up millipede speed. And it's like a really fast roller coaster, but it's in the shape of a millipede. Because that's like similar to a caterpillar in shape and it's a bug. So that's what I went for. Yeah, okay, so I was just like, is my microphone even on? I don't know. I forgot to check. And then the corn pop go around. So it's more like a train sort of thing. It's not like a roller coaster that goes up and down, but more of like it goes around the shape of corn pop. But there's like very sharp turns that would not be safe. Sorry, I just like, it's because of past streams when I'll talk and then the mic's not on. It's like, silly, I don't remember turning it on. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. And then a rainbow Ferris wheel. And it's not in the order that I was familiar with back then. And then, oh yeah, ST Dipley Warehouse. That's where his warehouse is. Because I think... No, because I've already talked about the Wacky Warehouse from page 22. So 68 is the next one. Oh, please go away. Thank you. 68, I have to remember. And there's just like some pictures of people using the advert. So it's like the products. Wait, hang on. Products at place? Huh? So it's owl oil. So it's like Mouster's front door. And oh yeah, then he's got like a little compartment next to it with the owl oil. So the hinges don't creak. I'm surprised with the amount of like squeaky doors that exist in real life. Even my door is like, and this blooming chair, just creak, 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 creak. Like, and it's like, how do I explain it? So like, why are doors still so damn creaky when we could just get some oil and just fix it? But it's very, I guess that's like one thing, but. I'm not doing it. Just in case I spill the oil onto the floor and it stains and ruins everything. But I still want that door sorted. It's too loud. I don't like it. I then got Kecleon colours being used, and because I was like a bit of like not like the other girls type of girl at this point, like Kecleon is using dark paint to vanquish my stepsister character Butterbiggle, and because he's not dark, he's like normal, like, so therefore normal is weak to dark, even though that's not actually true in Pokemon. But it's like, yeah, I was just trying to I don't know, be edgy or something. And then you got Dwaydobi fruit with Ruskler eating it, and his eyes aren't yellow, like the sclera bit. But he's eating the fruit, he's enjoying himself. With his very spiky shoes still. Still not consistent design at this point. And oh yeah, then there's Eagle Beagle eggs, and this one's like a fat Dodo bear because it's big belly and he's eating loads of eggs. And he's got chocolate around his mouth. And like a half-eaten egg. I sometimes prefer like Easter egg chocolate because something about it is just so much more satisfying to eat than regular chocolate. Um, I don't know. It's just so much more fun to eat, and it kind of tastes better. And then Dug ribbon is like the Dwyer Debbie's using the ribbon to make Rustler's name in, on the wall. But okay, so how do I explain it? So this picture is like meant to have like Rustler's name on the wall, but then it's like, oh no, I ran out of space. So I even put the dash, then ER, and it's like in real life that wouldn't happen. You wouldn't just be like, oh no, the name's out of view of the camera. You just had to put dash rest of the letters. Like I didn't realise that in like later years that it's like that makes no sense. and they're just setting up like a ceremony because like Rustler won another race again. And this one's like practicing his dancing, and then this one's just face palming. Wait, can you see my cursor? Yeah, you can, it's good. And this one's just being jolly, I guess. Why is he? It looks like he's carrying a bucket. I think it's meant to be a cupcake or something. But I just... No, because it's got a grey... What are you carrying? Why? So that's Dug ribbon. And then Eagle Beagle tyres. Oh yeah, because I drew this character in my sketchbook. Hang on. Please stop being so damn stupid. Stop it! What are you doing? Kai bugger, freaking computer. I think I'm being hacked. Oh, no, not you. I'm not good at computers for some reason. There we go. This guy, the rainbow guy. I've actually drawn him in the sketchbook. And he's oh yeah, because Dugard wants his car repaired because he wants the tires replaced. So he's using like his rainbow powers to like lift up the car, so then he can put in. He's just throwing the tire on, but it works. It's just trust me. Again, it's like the double dash style car. But why is there no seat? Stop being my own critic. And then like a stack of like alternating coloured tyres. Oh, not that one. And then Delicious Master Chocolate is Corn Pop. He's like carrying a big suitcase of money, I presume. I don't remember. I forget. And he got some Globies. Like he's chucking the chocolate in his mouth. He's already like chewing it. Then he's like, very nice. So it's like, even though it's happening all at once, but it's like a sequence. And that's what I was going with that. This is how I used to draw Vans back when I was in year 2. Which is about 6 or 7 years old. And that's what he uses to like deliver his chocolate with. And then Speed Jacket, so you got like ST Dipley, he's looking cool, got the cool sunglasses. And he's wearing a jacket. Oh, I just now noticed that he's actually got the Girona, like the modern day Girona colour scheme, because he's got, although it's a bit swapped around, because he's got yellow, light sky blue and green. And again, that's like the different shade of green, but it's like, it's still the same sort of colour scheme that I use today. I don't know if I should repurpose him or not, I don't know. He's the most loyal customer for Speed Jackets. And then Penguin Beach, I sometimes would like paint inside the book, but I don't know if it's, you can slightly see like it's crinkly around there. Probably took like several years off the book, like the paper. And this one's just building a snow castle. There's a penguin just like bathing, sunbathing, and for some reason the snow is portrayed as blue. I don't know. And there's like, I think that's meant to be, I think that's Eagle Beagle, Like he's down at the Antarctic and just sunbathing in the freezing cold. I don't know why I did that, but oh, there's like his snack box. So if he accidentally gets drifted out to sea, because this is meant to be like an inflatable thing he's lying on, and then if he gets swept up by the tide, then it's okay. I've got some food. I'll be all right. Because I think what film was it? It was like someone stranded out at sea and has just got nothing. I don't remember what it was. It's not. Oh, what's it? When the guy. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah, then there's Doggo Spot. Oh yeah, because I drew those two as well, like these scribbly characters. Although I tried to replicate this scribbliness, but I didn't really succeed. Whoopsies. What page are we on now? 65. And then Doggo's like coaching them to run around this little like track. And there's like those pedal bikes and a treadmill. And I can't remember, like one of them's meant to be like a fat one and the other one's skinner. I don't remember which one is which. And it's just kind of not surprised me, but like makes me think that I just made up a creature by just drawing like a circle, like, or two circles with this one, and just scribble. It's like a scribbly character. And then we got Rustlacart. So we got like a desert course. But this one's different from Dry Desert. This one's got an oasis. But then they actually brought, I think they did bring in an oasis for the modern version of the course. But I don't remember. I kind of memory hold it. And then there's him like just like being first place because he's so good at racing. And there's like a generic crowd thing. I kind of, no, it just kind of made me think that I miss like just making creatures. Just like I just draw a shape and just do like random patterns on them and just call them a new species of creature. Although these didn't have any name, but it's just do. That's what I wanted to do. Just do. But then and then this one's for shoot, 67, and hang on, I forgot what I was thinking. Oh, there's Butterbeagle again, because I think Butterbeagle was my stepsister's like main character or something, and then he's hypnotizing like these two, and then Beagle is there like with a shell on the slingshot and is ready to launch it at him to save the day. But it's not the one with like great throwing power or aiming power, so it's a different one. I don't remember if that's Rust. Yeah, because he's got like the shoes, but I kind of just drew all the characters the same. I don't remember. And 66. I feel like I'm confusing myself. Oh, because the page numbers are a bit different, so I've made a mistake. Oh yeah, okay, not yet. Oh yeah, so this one's Eagle Beagle Grand Prix. So, because it says like Eagle Beagle does like the commentary, or is like the announcer person, whatever I said. But I started with drawing this guy here, and I was like, crap, that looks terrible. But I didn't correct it for some reason, but I just kept it, and then I drew the real Eagle Beagle, and he's like, he stepped away to like get a snack or something, but then when he got back, this guy was just sitting in his chair, and he's just there like cross, like, oi, get out my chair. Like, you don't do my job. And I think like this bit is just meant to be like the race course in the distance, and this is high up, and I had no sense of perspective back then. And he's got like some fizzy pop, and a cupcake. So that's what Eagle Beagle snacks on. Oh, I see. So I was like kind of confused, like, why did I like end Eagle Beagle's like legs there, like, but and he's a bit up here. Like, what's this line? It's actually the wire for the microphone. I was like, oh, that's what that is. And then moon travel. So this is what the bus looked like for moon travel. So it's like a multi-coloured bus, and it's not even coloured. What the heck? And then what I did was, like, you got this guy here, just a body and a head, like, fair enough. But then next, like, behind him is a body and 2 heads. And behind him is a body and 3 heads. Okay, and then a body and 4 heads. So it's like the further back you go, the more heads the passenger has. I don't know what the logic was behind that. Oh, you can see ST Dipley driving the bus at the front there. And then I did the same for like the luxury bit. So this is like the luxury upper deck. So 1 body, 1 head, a body and 2 heads. But what's different is that they have like this crescent marking on the chest. That's actually inspired by Knuckles, because he has that patch on his chest, like a little crescent shaped mark. And I just kind of got that from Knuckles. And hang on a sec, scratch my nose. Ugh. And then another 2-headed creature. What is that meant to be? I don't know. I just coloured in green. Yeah, it's like a lighter green. And he's got his new house, and this one, there we go. It was like, it's just like, you see these houses like shaped like mushrooms, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, like, because it's like the mushroom kingdom, so it's like mushroom houses. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's like some random umbrellas like scattered about for some reason. How strange. And so I kind of took that idea and just like, so I think I did the same for Great Bridge as well. When's the next page? 76. And then Hoot Hoot Farm. So like oh yeah, what I did was a cage will be too detailed for me. So I just drew like a shape with like the grid, and then to show that the cage is open, I just drew this in the middle of it, like a little square and the door. That was like my hack back then. I don't know if I'll recommend it now, but it's probably better than what I can do now still. Please go away, I do not care. Go away! And these were meant to be owls, by the way, not pigeons. Oh, and then there's like their feathers being collected. And they're still meant to be like little babies as well. Oh, then there's Express with Kangaju delivering. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh! Like, you keep asking for letters. Like if you had a loyal customer, you'd be absolutely ecstatic to keep that returning customer. I didn't have an idea of it back then. And there's like the design of the Express. Wait, do I have like a picture of the Express van? Should do. Oh yeah, this one. So I wonder if I can compare it. Hang on. So like, it just says, well, this one says Express in the middle, and I just, oh, that's meant to be a parcel. It took me a while to figure out that's meant to be. It's a parcel. And then you got like the P-Wing from Mario Brothers 3. Oh, but this one has a letter, another letter, the P-Wing, and the Fat Pigeon. So you got like the Fat Pigeon there that delivers letters when the van breaks down. No parcels, we don't deal with parcels. No, it's just me, because it's like I forgot parcels were even a thing for some reason. and then star parts, and then I can't remember who's meant to be the because Penguin's the customer, and I think Master is sorry, I forgot who's in charge of star parts. What page is it on? Not that one. No, that's Skate Rink, I think. Yeah. Where's... Oh, there he is. Okay, so Master's the shopkeeper. Right, I remember now. I need to do my own homework. Yeah, the P-Wing, like the one that lets you fly infinitely until you take damage or something. And it just makes that noise all the time. Oh yeah, so Penguin's like, oh yeah, because this is like furniture catered towards her specifically, and that's meant to be a table. Fair enough. It's got the table bit and 4 legs, and then here's a chair with the backing and 4 legs, but I forgot to do the seat. Oh, whoopsies! I forgot to do a seat. Oh, you can see like each part is individually labelled, like a price. That's meant to be like a price tag, and so that was like the idea behind Star Pass. And then there's Lion Ship with the ship on the lake, and again I painted it because way back then I was just way too lazy to do like felt tip pens with like the whole entire page, so it was just a lot easier just to paint it. And then there's like a spike turtle guy, or tortoise guy there. He's I accidentally drawn him cross-eyed. I was like, oh no, I didn't mean to draw him like that. Oh, he's doing it on purpose. He can go cross-eyed for ages without his eyes staying like that. Because I think I was told something when I was a kid, like if you go cross-eyed for too long, it just makes your eyes stay like that. I don't know if that's true, but I can imagine it. Like just making your eyes go out of whack a bit, at the very least. And some random purple creature. I don't know if it's meant to be a 3-headed creature or if it's just got its arms up. I don't remember. And that's on the lake, going for a ride with the ghosts, the very scary ghosts that make children laugh. And then the skating rink. Again, like more creatures up here. So just some hunchback 4-legged guy and a spider. Not very happy spider, it's just got a little frown on its face. But I think I tend to just like draw characters with random emotions. Like they'd just be like randomly sad or randomly angry, and I've never got like, I haven't given a name to this species of creature. It's basically like the head of a spiked tortoise, but with feet and nothing else, just like the head and feet. Kind of like Kirby without arms, sort of thing. And I guess this is like when I first drawn it, and it was like a reoccurring character, like critter. I think I drew it in my sketchbook. Yeah, right there. I drew in my sketchbook, but I've drawn him with 2. I think. Yeah, that one has 3, but I just drew one with 2. I guess like kind of to differentiate it. Because I have drawn one with 2 before. Anyway, so you got Kangaju doing a triple jump, or was it the quad jump, and then ST Dimly like doing the close out because you can see her eyes are closed, and she's skating and not crashing, and then Corn Pop doing like the really fast. What did I call it? Like, I don't remember. He just basically skates really fast, and I found that pretty cool for some reason. And then Penguin just like, because as well what I've done, like if a character jumps, and I'll draw like a gap in like the lines. I know, that's why I changed the name to Canbolly, but I'm just calling her Kangaju to differentiate, because it's spelled like, hang on, I have to, So her name was spelled like this. Oh, Kangaju. So like instead of an R, it was a J. And I think at that point I didn't know what Judaism was. And like what the word Jew means. And I never heard of it, so so it's just kangaroo with a J instead of an R. I was like, oh gosh, I really wish I could go back to being blissfully ignorant. Jeez. Oh, and then there's Kangaroo Park. Oh yeah, there's her name right there. Oh dear me, I need my drink. I left it over there. Oh dear me. Blimey Lord, he gave me strength. Oh yeah, then there's like some sentient-ish cars, or like cars with faces on them. I don't know whereabouts this is meant to be in the car park. So you got like a happy blue car and an angry green car. They're just there. I don't know what else to say about that. It's a car park. That's all it is. Nothing special. Why did I misinterpret? Because it was in the city. I already talked about that. And then St. Dipley Warehouse, and there's like that's meant to be like a crowd of people like waiting to go in, and the amount of floors kept changing every time I draw the building. Alright, so that's not all the adverts. Hang on, I think I may have forgot something. 78. I'm not there yet. Oh yeah, that's in a couple pages. So that's not all the adverts. There's a few more with no apostrophe. Oh yeah, I nearly spelled it wrong. Did you see I put the Y there? I'm like, no, it's the wrong one. So Desitin's Magic Show. So this is the first drawing of Desitin I've done. So this is like inspired by Kamek's Magic Show. Why is there no inspo? Oh wait, no, there it is. It says Kamek's Magic Show. So I managed to somehow see that on my CRTV way back then. And that's like, wait, how are you supposed to get in that? Like, stop picking apart old games. It's not worth it. So then I took that and made Desitin's. I don't even know where I got the name. I just made it up. Like Desitin doesn't mean anything, even though deck can sometimes mean 10. Like a. The only thing I can think of is Decamark, which is this glitch Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire where it has 10 question marks as its name, so therefore it's shortened to Decamark. But I can't think of another because like December is 12, but October is supposed to be like 8. It makes no sense. Anyway, so Desitin's Magic Show is new at the time to Grape Kingdom. Desitin is also new. He does magic that's not fake. He's the best magician, spelling correctly, ever. The other magicians do magic that's not real. Let's see what Desitin thinks. Catastic. Everyone loves my magic that they can see it's real. I got my first fans. I've never ever had fans before. And it's like, I can't remember if this was the point where it's like someone said that magic, the whole point of magic is like the illusion of it being real. You know, like when you do like that cup and ball trick and you can make the ball like go like from like one cup to another and you can switch it without people noticing. And it's like magic. Oh my gosh, what is the secret? But the whole point, you know the whole spiel. But it's like that kind of angered me because it's like, no, magic is supposed to be magic. Like if it's not magic, then it's not magic. If you're not doing like teleporting that ball from one cup to another, it's not magic. You're just doing tricks. And it's like, yeah, that's what I still think now, that if it's not like you teleporting that ball from one cup to another, you're not doing magic, you're doing illusions and tricks, and deception. Magic is not deception. Like, magic is like something that's beyond science. And I think, I can't remember when I had that, like, started to think that, but yeah, that's what I think now. Oh yeah, and come on, stupid thing. He's on like all four legs, so he'll be like a normal cat. But nowadays I portray him on two legs, so he's like a two-legged like anthro cat instead of a normal one. So yeah. And then St. Dipley Ski. So St. Dipley Ski is at Mount Fall. You remember that? You can bring your own ski kit or use the hut ski kit. The mountain is so steep that you need to train so much. B-Girl only goes there once a year because it's so cold. There's a clubhouse for club members only. Let's see what B-Girl thinks. What do I think? It's so cold. Bees don't like the cold. I hibernate at winter, of course. But then why does she go there? Why have I portrayed as like she goes at least once a year? I don't know. It's like as if like every character has to go skiing at some point or something. I've never been skiing in my life. Don't know if I want to do it, especially with so many people about, and I've never done it before. It sounds a bit scary. Oh yeah, so there's like this part, like, hang on, I can close that. So yeah, I saw this sign in the game. It's actually meant to be a bus stop sign. What did I change it into? Oh yeah, so it's still a bus stop. So I interpreted it correctly. So instead of a Cooper shell, it's bees. So it's like a rustler shell there. This is a bus stop for the millipede, the Miller bus. The Miller bus goes around Grape Bridge and Grape Sitter. The bus stop is also for moon travel. So it's basically for both. Why did I separate it? Maybe it's because I forgot or something. So the buses stop at a sign with a picture of a shell on it. I wonder if that Wiggler bus stops at those, like this as well. What's the? I'd imagine the next one. So it's like a shell saying "Do not enter." I'm just looking at these buildings here. I wonder. I don't think that's no. So that's not Mushroom Bridge because it's two bridges there. But I think at some point I thought they were like kind of like stadium buildings. You know, like how they're round. Again with like the red shell. And then I put like rustler shell there, like, but it's like blinking lights. I think it's meant to be like, do you know those train lights that go like bing, 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 bing? And it says do not enter or no entry. Wait, have I forgot? Oh, it just says objects of city now. Oh, objects of city now. It's like, how would I correct this? So. Or maybe like now showing the objects of the sitter. That's what I meant. See what I mean? Like this is like a time capsule of how I used to speak. Very, very much sense. Okay, so some places you're not allowed in with vehicles or foot. This sign means that you're going the wrong entrance for the one-way street. Well, that's how I interpreted that sign. Oh, this one's unique. It's just it's like, oh, this is a direction panel. It's hard to it's hard to get lost with these direction panels all around. They're mostly seen at Grape Sitter. They're not mostly seen at Great Bridge. If you want to work it, say where you want to go and it will tell you. So that if you say like, where's the shops, and say like go left to the shops or go up or something. So it's like, that was my idea of the future, where you could have technology like that. And yeah, that was like my idea of the future. But that would require not having people that just destroy public property. So this one is inspired. I still see these signs to this day. Do you know, like, you got like no junk mail flyers, please, like, and you have them at the door. But I had like a very specific design in mind, but I couldn't for the life of me find it. So this was the best one I could find, but it does get the point across. So like, man, like, I would be bothered by it to this day. But I can't remember how bad it was back then. But you just get like junk mail just going like flying through your letterbox, and it was like takeouts and all that, or takeaways. That's like a Butterbiggle burger. But this is different. Actually, I just remembered. So this is when the opponents comes in. This sign is owned by everyone. This means no advertising leaflets from the opponents. The adverts are not true. The advertising objects are not good to them. So like this burger, for instance, if one of my characters would eat it, then they'll get sick or something like that. It was basically how like real junk food, like if you gobbled it all down non-stop. And so that's where I got that idea from. So it's not necessarily like no junk mail in general. It's just like my stepsister's characters like are told to not leave their junk mail in my character's doors. I had a bit of like I was like a bit competitive when it came to my stepsister's characters. I wanted the better characters. My ones are cooler. My ones are like heroic and cool. Now you know about symbols, you can know about 6 courses. So basically took the first 2 courses of each cup from Mario Kart Double Dash and just changed it to my characters. I bet I've already, hang on, what page are you on? 82. No, I have not, but I can. But if this is basically Luigi Circuit, and because what I did was I got the instructions booklet, and it talked about the course in the instruction booklet. So then I wrote it down, but I changed like the Mario things into Girona things, or Great Kingdom things. Hang on, how do I? So this one says Metal Bite. It's basically the Chain Chomp. So though the Metal Bite is a bit noisy, this is a relatively peaceful course. The front straight, the back straight run parallel to each other. So you'll see your rivals coming and going. Whether you're I think it's meant to say whether you opt for the outside line and the speed tiles, or cut it close and stay on the inside track. Hang on, I need some lip balm. God damn it. All this hot air is just making my lips really dry. So that's like that turn bit, like when you go past the Chain Chomp, and that's like that turn bit. And then Penguin Beach. So you got so Penguin's favourite beach resort. They gotta beware of the Kitta Cheeps wandering about wondering about the shoreline. Oh, whoops. The course changes with the tide, so they watch the waterline for chance for a big shortcut. So that's actually true of the course. So when the tide's out, you can just cut across it. Wait, what? Oh yeah, so this is the grape cup. I forgot to, because I kind of ignored this. So this is like the mushroom cup equivalent. Then the daisy cup, which is the flower cup equivalent. So you got Great Bridge with like the millipede bus going by in the red and pink car. One of the Grape Kingdom's most famous landmarks. This bridge is well travelled, so they gotta watch the road. I sometimes wonder if I just kind of just put my own grammar into this. The car carrying all the grapes looks strangely inviting. Inviting though. I think it's meant to, like, because you bump into the car with the mushrooms in the game, and you can get like a mushroom come out of it, and then use that to go really fast. And that's what I was like hinting at. But I feel like I've butchered that. And then you got Rustler Circuit. This is the main course in Grape Kingdom. Familiar. I can't read what that says. I literally cannot read what that says. That does not make any sense to me. Hang on a sec, my phone's gone off. My hands are really warm right now. I've got to take these gloves off. Oh, that's better. Get out of there. You comfortable gloves. But you're just too hot. Hang on, so Grape Kingdom familiar of the Grape Kingdom can be spotted here and there. The roads with curves, so this is a good place to practice their drifting. I need to read the instructions booklet. Hang on, I've got to look this up now. So, Mario Kart Double Dash instructions booklet. Surely this should have something. I don't think if it matters if it's European or not. This one's Australian, so close enough, because that would be like the PAL version. Please go away, stupid Gabo. Courses is on characters and special items. Hang on. Let's just that. I think I lost my instructions booklet. Hang on. Yeah, I've lost my instructions booklet. So I can't look in my own copy of it. Hang on a sec, let's just get more comfort. Where's the bit about the courses? Oh, here we go. So what did I write? Oh, denizens. Okay, so familiar denizens of the Mushroom Kingdom can be spotted there. Hang on. Familiar denizens of the Mushroom. Hang on, I need a. Hang on, what did I write? So, this is the main course in Grape Kingdom. I need to compare what I wrote to this. So this is the main course in. Oh, so it's meant to be like in Rustler Cart or something. So I've just wrote. Okay, I'm starting to understand what I did now. So you can see like familiar denizens of the Grape Kingdom can be spotted here and there. So familiar denizens of Mushroom Kingdom can be spotted here and there. So I just copied what the instruction said. Hang on, I just realised this as well is just 2 courses from each of the cups. Anyways, hang on a sec. Just yawning. Oh yeah, but I never like copied the graphics though. So although this one kinda, it's just like a different camera angle, and then this one's like sort of similar. And the Kit Cheaps, and oh yeah, that one's definitely different. That's like the other side of what I was depicting here. Just go back to where I was. So, oh, then you got the Moon Cup, which is like the Star Cup equivalent. So you got Sugarland instead of Sherbetland. A beautiful course covered in a blanket of sugar white snow. They gotta try hard to not get lulled into this. The ice is very slippery. Careless driving may result them into multi-cart pileups. But that's not really a thing in the game though, like the cars don't crash into each other or anything. I mean, this site takes place like at dusk as well. Hey, drink. And I kind of just butchered it. I was like, I found it a bit complex to copy for some reason. And then Grape City, again with like sentient objects, like some smiling traffic cones. And it's just like a completely different. I just tried my own thing there instead of copying the picture. This course takes them through Grape City in the dead of night. It's very easy to get lost by taking the wrong turn. Their key to victory is avoiding the inner city traffic. And then I drew like a creature from each of the courses. So you got like the Kitachi, a car probably from Great Bridge, another Kitachi, a ice skating shy guy, the metal bites, the Millibus, and the Goomba. I just didn't bother changing it, but it's running really fast. Look how fast it's running. Oh my gosh. Hang on a sec. 94, so quite a ways away actually for the next reference. Let's see what people thinks about other people. I forgot to write that. Russell's very handsome for a 13. 13? He's meant to be like 16 or so. Hang on. Oh, yeah, he was 13. Oh, he's 16 nowadays. I wish I was the same. Oh! Oh my god! What the heck? What did I write? I did not read this. Oh my god! I am very embarrassed about reading this out loud on stream. Well, I've committed. I wish I was the same age as him so I can marry him. That's my wish that I want to keep secret. And okay, I didn't. Did I have this just normalized when I was a kid? Or am I just like some, I don't know, moral busybody? Why did I write this? Okay, I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I got a new set of pencils at this point. So I think at this point I started to use pencils instead of felt tip pens. Hang on. Page 88. Yeah, so at this point on, I started to use pencils instead of felt tip pens because I just didn't really like colouring with them back then. So Rustler then talks about the Dwedebis. So he said, I like the Dwedebis as they make their fruit. It gives me lots of energy to kick some butt. I just like had an entire page just to make Rustler say that. Okay. I'm just still flabbergasted why I just wrote that other page. Anyway, so Eagle Beagle says, I like Penguin as she owns at Pengator, although that she's 6 years old. I wish that I was her big brother. Because like he just admires her that much. Like, oh, I wish she was like my family, so I can be proud of her. I think it was. Thought I heard something outside, but oh yeah. Then as well, I draw like the symbols of the characters. So you got like Rustler's shell, and just some bananas for the Dreadhebbers, and Penguin's iceberg symbol. And then Penguin... why did I say Penguin? Because she was bouncing around my mind still. Then Beagle says, Corn Pop is cool. He lets me put my honey into the delicious master chocolate. How kind. And there's like a picture of a log for Corn Pop because he's a beaver. And then Jacket Speed says, my fave person is SD Dippler. He buys lots of my jackets from my shop. And then there's I don't know. That's just that. Let's see what houses look like. Bedroom and living room. And this is like Russell's house. So he's got like a settee, a games console. Oh, that's like a cartridge one. Like a cartridge console. And just like a fireplace, a silver shell. And a rug that says Rustler shell. And a doormat that says wipe your feet. Oh, but what I did was I ran out of space and just did the dash letter. Just carried it on like normal. And then that's his bedroom. He's got like an ice box. He's got some like cans of pop in there. And he keeps his shell in this box while he sleeps. So it's like at this point, the shells were removable. So he could just take his shell off and sleep more comfortably. And he's got a lamp. He's got a cool front like living room, but bedroom. I think that's all I could be bothered to design at that point. Even then, I barely did anything. And then Eagle Beagle Mansion. Hang on, this fireplace right here. It's I saw like on Ed, Edd n Eddy. I don't remember what episode, where there's like this fake fireplace where it's like you plug it in and then like some like plastic fire that lights up, but then like kind of bob up and down, and I was like, oh, that actually looks pretty cool. So then I had that as like for this bit, and then so for a settee he's got like a nest and a TV. Some guys just live this simply and just have no problem with it. So I don't know if it's like meant to be like that. Yeah, actually keeps them warm or something. But I was just thinking about that fake fire from Ed, Edd n Eddy. What episode was it? I don't remember. And then then he's got a lift to go up to his bedroom. And then he's got like a box of Eagle Beagle. Turn down the TV! Too loud! So he's got a box of Eagle Beagle eggs. And he's got a pink and purple lamp for some reason. And he's got his bed with like, that's a nest. So I think at this point, like, Rustler and Eagle Beagle lived in different houses. Because like the canon now is they live in the same house. Sorry, I keep yawning. Oh, so this the confusing reference. Wrong one. So this little panel right here. So what is this? It's from Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, where that's how big the file is. There you go. So when you step on this tile in Pokemon, it then warps you to like where the tile leads you to. Like you step on this tile, you go to a different room, sort of thing. And I must have like gone to like Team Aqua's base and saw this warp tile and just thought, how mystifying. I should use that for my characters. So, but I got the colours wrong. So Penguin has like warp tiles for her house, and and again, she's got a settee, a games console, and I wish I could live this simpler. Notice how the characters have like, well, except for Eagle Beagle, have game consoles. That's like something I think like every house has got to have a console, except for Eagle Beagle in his mansion. And so that's that thing. So they're warp tiles, not just stairs or a lift. I don't know. Thought I'd explain it. Oh, and for Penguin's bedroom, it's just a bed and a table with a cupcake on it, so she can wake up and have a little snack. Oh, then we got what's inspired by Chow World. So I was imagining that they can't just be like the gardens and the kindergarten and the racetrack. There's got to be more to Chow World. So I kind of just had my own like interpretation, so to say. Oh, this was like only when I only knew about the main Chow Garden, because I didn't unlock the Hero or Dark one for a very long time. It's like maybe the Hero Garden shortly after. But the Dark Garden took me a while to figure out because I didn't even know that I did something to unlock the Hero Garden. But anyway, so you got the City Hall. Yeah, Teggy World Hall. So yeah, this is Teggy World. So Teggy's like the Great Kingdom version of Chow. You got like a fountain. Is that meant to be a fountain or just like a pond? I don't remember. Entrance. So you got entrance and exit. Unit. Why do I describe it as a unit? And then the Teggy Kindergarten. And then then I realised okay, so later on I realised there's other gardens, and I came back to this page and then did like 2 altering paths, because it was just this garden. I was like, this one's the super garden and this one's the black garden. And then you got like the path here, do you know, like the waterfall that takes you to the Chow Race and Karate. But then I added like my own like 2, well I guess 3, but these 2 like extra areas. So you got like a Teggy Beach and Teggy Playfield. So I this is in the likeness of a Teggy as well. And then like a picture of like the Teggies at the beach. And you got like a grumpy one that says he has a t-shirt saying "I love bullying," but I ran out of space and it just goes onto his sleeve and then like a little protrusion with a G on it because I ran out of space. And then you got his mum just encouraging him to have fun. And you got like a little like Teggy just enjoying being on the little floater. Oh, you can see he's got like the heart, and I'm actually surprised I did that well for a spiral. And you got like a boat, and he's just having fun. And I painted the background because again, I'm just lazy. Hang on a sec. Did I remember or I forgot? Oh, okay, no, I didn't forget. So, come on, get the right one. There we go. So you got this character here, like, she's got like a very tall neck, and the hair. I've only just now noticed the hair ends there, but it's like meant to be like that. That's meant to look like in the cartoon. So this is Powerpuff Girls, in case you couldn't guess. So you got like this Maya character here, and then I just kind of did like, and Cerebellum, like that's this character here. So her name's Cerebellum, which is actually, I didn't realise for the longest time, it's actually like a word play on like a brain part. So it's like she's like the true brain of Townsville, and he's just like the doofus. I didn't realise how much of an idiot he was like way back in the day. Because like she does all like the important stuff really. And then I did like a version of her here, But he's a good mayor. He's not an idiot like the Powerpuff Girls mayor. And then what I've done in the background here is like, so enemy shelter. This is real. So, oh look, that's where the Teggies are hiding from us bad guys. Let's go in and like get them. But it's actually a fake. I think it's meant to be like Looney Tunes, like when Roadrunner goes through like a painting of a tunnel on the wall, but then Wile E. Coyote just goes right into the wall. But it turns out that this door right here is the true entrance to the shelter. A bit of lore that I've managed to keep in my mind all these years. And then I drew a picture of like some Teggies, like they're all green and they're like meant to be like in the shape of a grape, or like gathered in a way that makes them like a grape. To put it that way, makes more sense. I don't know why it says FL right there. What was that meant to mean? Oh, and for some reason he has like a picture, like a rug of like his younger self when he has like a little curly hair. I don't know why I drew that. But okay. And then the Teggy Park with like pink grass for some reason. It's meant to be in the likeness of a Tegger. And you got like different like Teggies just along here. But it's just been slightly messed up because of the paint. But this one's got like a weird face. Like, you see how the Teggies have like their eyebrows above their eyes, but this one has his eyebrows like underneath. Like he's like, you know, like when you smile and your cheeks kind of like just puff up a bit and then just kind of go into your eyes a bit. I don't know how to describe it. It's like it's meant to be doing that or something. And I think that one's meant to be sleeping. I don't know. I can't tell. It's too blurry. And you got another sleeping one there. And then this one's like hugging all the food in the picnic, and he's like grumpy because he can't have any food. And these two are playing catch together with a like Teggy shaped ball, and it's rainbow, like the rainbow song that just stuck itself in my head. And then just like a mummy Teggy just watching him. And then that's the Chow Garden, or the Teggy Garden. And this one's crying because he's hungry, and this one's playing in the paddling pool next to the pond, and this one's got like a floaty ring so he doesn't drown, and this one's like an inflatable toy of Sword Green, and this one's got like a spiky ball target game. So I've got like a few more things in the Teggy Garden and Chow Garden. Oh yeah, I asked my sister to draw me a palm tree, and then she drew like this jagged pattern, and I was like, when she drew that, I was like, oh, I don't like that. It looks terrible. So I rubbed it out and then drew straight lines instead. Oh, that's much better. No, it's not. My sister did it right the first time. I don't think she saw that I did that, but I feel like a jerk doing that, to be honest. But it is what it is, really. And you can still see what she's done before, so it's not like it's gone forever. And then you got inside the kindergarten. I didn't get any references for inside the... Except for... Hang on. What page? Oh yeah, this is page, like, file page 100. So the next page is what's important. So you got like corn pop like in front of the doors, and I didn't draw the doors the perspective right. So I did the classroom here, but then it's like I drew this door here, and then I was like, oh no, like that. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I just getting my feet on something. It poked my toes. And then here's some pictures that Teggy's drew and been put into the hall. So I wonder if I can do a side-by-side comparison. Okay, so because then you have to like kind of see. Oops. So you got like a tree, and then Sonic's there, and he's kind of looking a bit. I don't know. What's Sonic meant to be doing there? He's like breaking a sweat or something, and you got like some chow there. I don't know what the red things were. Looking at it now, like these red things look like those, but no, because they're on bamboo, not a tree. It's like those wish maker things. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the thing that Jirachi, I say that like you know who Jirachi is based on. But it's like a celebration in Japan, right? I forget. And then. Oh, then there's one with, it's like Tails, he's like holding a fruit for the chow. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to look at this chow right here, like, what's going on with that? Is that meant to be wings or something behind it? So it's like Tails is feeding this chow. And I just did like my own version. And mind you, this is like looking at a CRTV, so a CRT TV, and I just had to interpret with my naive child mind. And I just drew this child here for some reason. I think I tried to get this one in as well and just forgot. And I just didn't bother colouring him in. And oh yeah, then I interpreted this as like a bakery or something. So you got like a Teggy with like, oh, a Happy Meal. So like the HM stands for Happy Meal, and it's serving up some food. And you got like a rabbit friend next to him. He's got like cake, and I just kind of interpreted that as for some reason. And you just got, but I didn't draw a version like to replace Sonic. Ah, I forgot. I'm just thinking, like, is that what's meant to be going on? Like, unless, like, it's meant to, ooh, pardon me, like, the child is, like, baking cookies or something? I don't know, it's confusing. And then, so you got, like, the chow in the helicopter, and I just drew a Teggy in a helicopter. An Eagle Beagle. But what's this meant to be? What's this pink thing? Hang on. That doesn't make it any clearer. What's that pink thing meant to be? It's not meant to be Amex. I would have drawn like a pink, red dress or something. And then there's like the prince and like going off to save the princess, I'd imagine. My one's a bit more detailed. So you got like an angry tree, you got an angry flower, you got crocodiles in the moat, and you got like a stormy sky, so it's more sinister. And then you got like the principal chow there, and then the principal Teggy, and then me trying to draw an elephant. Oh, and then the sun has a Teggy face. Cute. And then a flower with a spiky leaf, like it's got claws. I think that's meant to be like a flower that can attack people or something. I don't know. How strange. Yeah, that's the last one for that one. And then some. Oh, then I tried to spell Teggy with the birds flying in the air, but I ran out of space, and I didn't do like the dash Y on the end. Then you got like some Teggies playing some music. Because it's like the child playing some music. And I've just noticed, like, with like Japanese pictures, like, even though this is like not like, do you know, like that spiral sun that Japanese people draw, but this is red for some reason rather than yellow. Like, except my one is yellow, but I don't know. And then you got the Dr. Chow and the like Dr. Teggy, and then 6 Teggies would turn beige. So I just, is that like Doctor like got a syringe or something? That's why the child's crying. I don't know. Look, that's what it looks like to me. I wonder who drew these pictures. Oh, but this doctor's just given him some like medicine rather than doing like an injection. Yeah, next page. And then like just copying that scene, but just drawing the fish differently. And you got like Mario looking the stars and a silver moon. I do wonder who drew these pictures. Have they got like actual kids to draw these pictures? Or they just got like adults doodling or something? And then you got the fortune teller. And just my version, like some Teggies hanging around a chair. I just realised that I've passed page 100 now, but I can keep going. How long have I been going for? An hour and 16. Oh, that's actually not too bad. Okay, there we go. I wonder if the thing was like busted or something. I forgot. I shouldn't be minimising it. Oh, then I got some like shops, like shop shelves. It's like this is what it looks like in the shops. So like a food shop with some bread for 3 coins, cupcakes for 6 coins. I don't know what would be like the equivalent in pounds or pence. I don't know. And then you got some sugar, like stored in boxes for some reason. Not like, I think they were stored in plastic bags way back then. I don't remember. And they got some lollipops, like 2 coins each. And then a box of sweets, like 200 of them for 20 coins. And then I did the maths to like see like how much it would cost to buy all these. But and they got a toy shop, so you got like Rustler's remote control car for 15 coins, and you got some Pokemon cards for 10 coins, a Teggy ball for 6 coins, a quad arm clock for 10 coins, a Dwedebi bag for 6 coins, and it would cost 232 coins to buy them all. Did I enjoy editions back then or something? I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah. Hang on. I think this page has the most. Yeah, it does. It has the most inspiration. So bring in. Should I put them? Yeah, let's put them side by side again. And just cover up the green because it's too distracting. Get away, green. Wait. There we go. So these are, I called them Crabberflockies at first. It was just like the butchering of the word Tamagotchis. But then I was like, no, that sounds stupid. I'll just call it Tamagotchis. I'll do what I want. And then I just did some random blobs like for the boy and girl. I'll call them Crabberflockies, just the original name. So those 2 are the baby ones, and then when they turn, oh yeah, hang on, I just remembered this creature. I've drawn him in the sketchbook. He's right there. I don't know if I gave him names or not at this point. I don't think I did. So those ones are the children ones. And this character is like the start of the Twigglepet carrot like species. Which one's the okay, there we go. Comics. Twigglepets. In issue 1 maybe? Hang on, I'm gonna have to speed through it. Oh yeah, there's one right there. So like, but this one's red instead of blue. That was the Platigoo. But where's the other one? I don't remember. Gone. It's gone. But yeah, so I still use this species, like albeit drawn differently. And Then you got teenager. This one, hang on a sec, where's it gone? This one. Oh yeah, so getting ahead of myself. Where is he? There he is. So you got like Mr. Spakuru. And then I drew like my own version. Because I actually read this back when I was in school. And but I didn't realise what this was, like a parody of like manga at the time, like anime culture. And then so I thought this was funner, and I just did my own version. And then I saw this Pikachu as well, and just did my own version of that Pikachu. I think that's it for that page. And you got like Goku, and I don't know what that version is, but this one's like Sailor Moose instead of Sailor Moon. I don't remember this comic very well. Wait, Dragon Brawler X, Sailor Moose, Pickanose, and the Pokemon. Pokemon is, well, like Pokemon is the porn tag for like when you want to tag Pokemon porn, because people on like I think Tumblr were upset that people kept tagging porn in Pokemon, like the Pokemon tag. So then they had to start tagging Pokemon in order to share Pokemon porn. Don't ask how I know that, because I don't remember. Where did I hear that from? I don't remember. I keep forgetting things. But yeah, I remember someone saying that before. And yeah. Wait, oh yeah, this guy. Please don't be so zoomed in. You're scaring me with that face. I'm scared. Okay, there we go, that's better. But it's still got a bunch of green. So this one is like these two. I just copied it. The Hammer Bros. Right there. So I copied the Hammer Bro. Made him like an adult Crabberflocky. Ringo cheese. Instead of an apple, I made a pear Crabberflocky. There we go. Alright, so that one's the baby girl. And then I think this one is based on, was it that one? Yeah, that one is based on this character. I forget. I haven't committed his name to memory. I just drew him different there. So I had no idea what this was meant to be. It's actually meant to be like an old man. It's like OGGG? OGGG or something. It's like, basically he's got the face of an old man. And they got Kiwichi. I think, yeah, and oh yeah, then this is turned into what's called like the Firewalker. Like, yeah, Firewalk. And I still got that species to this day. But I just changed it. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Oh yes, okay, so that's it for now. But what's that one for? 11? 111. So that's 3 pages from now. Oh wait, I forgot. Like this one's meant to be based on like Android Chi or something. Oh yeah, and this Tuggle pair like is Chark. Like this is like the origins of Chark. But I've changed his colours since then. And Asost is there as well, so he's another like OG Twiggle pet. So actually, so the very conception of Twiggle pets was done in 2008. But then I took some of these designs, and then so one, and that's like the baby version of the Twiggle trap, which is what Chark is. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 characters here are still used to this day. Especially you, Chark. especially you. Oh, this page is such a mess. I don't want to read this. God, it's so messy. I originally I only shown Jokimon. Oh yeah, so I why did I get Jokimon? Art Attack. It was from an Art Attack magazine where they made a parody of like the Pokemon card backing, but called it Jokimon instead of Pokemon. And I took that and like made up creatures called Jokimon. But I just quickly abandoned it not too long after, really. I never even like reincorporated these into like original characters. It's just like it's just Pokemon. Just don't don't directly copy my homework or they'll know we're cheating, sort of thing. I even tried to do like parodies of the names. I'm not even gonna bother. It's just too tedious, and I honestly don't care. And then I just ended up changing it into the actual names of the Pokemon. It's like, oh, I can't bother with this, because I just dropped my memory stick. So like, because I originally wrote Freakachu for the Pikachu one, and I was like, yeah, screw it. It's called Pikachu. I had like no originality. There's some. But yeah, that's like not even like a noteworthy page, to be honest. I just stole a bunch of Pokemon. And then like a pet shop. So I was, oh yeah, because you can see like I used the species, like the characters' names as species. So you got like owlers, 20. Oh yeah, because I think even when I was a kid, like pets were still for sale in shops. But then like they eventually banned that practice. I think even like let me think, because there was a song called, well, like had the lyrics, "How much for the doggy in the window?" Which is actually referencing like the pet shop, a pet shop. Oh, you can see here, like the page got ruined. I'll show you what ruined it in a sec. What was I talking about before? So character species are like name. So this is called a birder, but I think that's like one of the Kabaflockies from before. I honestly have no idea what's going on this page. They all just have like the prices, prices of them. Oh yeah, because you see here like rustlers and that was like the species name rather than the character name. Oh yeah, and this one has a bit of lore behind it, where it's like, but the thing is, I've gone about it the wrong way, because it's meant to be like a pet that no one wants to keep. It's like the pet gets brought back after like a week or so, so like the price of it is just really high, when it should be put down low to get rid of it. I just got the wrong idea. I just did it the wrong way around. I still remember that bit of lore for some reason. Oh, but look, it's got innocent eyes. It's not trouble at all. So this is what ruined the previous page. So you got like some transport. So that's the I actually called it the millipede bus. And it's just like labelled, but it's because it's such a mess, because this is meant to be, I think this is oil pastel. So it just transferred onto the previous page and just, ugh. Why? Ugh. Oh yeah, and it has the super wheels from Ecobeagle tires, because it says 12 super wheels. It's stained glass window. What? They're not stained glass. Do I even know what stained glass was back then? I think I should know what stained glass is, because it's clearly got no design on it. God, my eye is so itchy. Like, not eyes, just eye. And then I designed a car where it's like got a face on the front, but it has a face on the side as well, and it's a soft top roof as well, which kind of looks like hair. So I designed that, and then there's like the designs of the vans and such, as if I've never drawn them before in my life. Oh, I spelled exhaust right at the very least. Oh yeah, branded tyres as well. I only just now noticed. Those tyres are branded. Hang on, my eyes are just unbearably itchy, right? Okay, now it's eyes. Gosh darn it, my eyes. Why? Man, I've got itchy eyes. Ow. Oh yeah, there's like a different moon travel bus where it has like different, like a 4-decker bus. Because like obviously like not even like a triple-decker bus like exists, at least like in normal society. So like let alone a 4 like a decker bus. God blimey, like Girona, well, Great Kingdom's technological advances are very good. That they can like mainstream this stuff. And my nose is really runny. Hang on. God, I feel like I've just come on with a cold all of a sudden. Or like no, hay fever. I think it's because of like all the dust from working on them. Oh yeah, just a quick side tangent. I've been working on the Diego Clawhead for the first time in ages, and I've had some setbacks. I could have finished it today if it weren't for the setbacks, because it turns out that the back of the head needs more fur. But the thing is, I can't just add on more fur. I have to like create like triangle divots, so then sew those triangles together to like kind of pinch the fabric, and pardon me, make it like not drabby at the back of the head. So I have to create like a slight dome around the back, and it's not working that well, and it looks a bit boxer. But I'm doing what I can. And there's like a regular bus, which used to be the bus, say for like the top bit of moon travel. And there's like an advert for. No, I was thinking like I saw a video about ad fatigue, that everyone's just sick and tired of ads now. And it's like, but at this point in my life, like adverts were just so normalized, and it's like at the very least the ads were like bearable to look at. Like I don't know, it's not shoved in your face when you're trying to watch a YouTube video. That's, well, I don't know, it's just stupid. At least with like Girona adverts, you would want to watch them and want to look at them. And like they'll make works of art. Like some people used to do that with ads. Like animation. They'll like do animation for like advertising things like the California raisins, and this very specific advert I'm thinking about in my mind. Like of this like aftershave. It's got like this cool like barbarian looking guy, and then he just looks really cool, and he's animated like metal. It just seems like adverts nowadays are just plain and boring. They're not putting like oomph into it. They're not putting any artistry into it. And then I remember when I was in Italy, I saw an AI generated advert. It was like a clip of it in particular was definitely, unquestionably AI. And it's like, how did this get greenlit? This is stupid and retarded. Hang on a sec. And then you got like some of the cards, but they're not coloured in. I just got a laser. And I just labelled each part of the car. You got like the Rustler Mobile. No wait, what did I call the car originally? I gave it a different name. There we go. Just got like a tissue up my nose, right? Oh, I did call it the Rustler Mobile. I want to give it a cooler name, like Shell Dasher or something. And then you got like the Lion Smasher, and like just labeling parts of the car, and just no sense of like structure to the thing. It's just a thing with wheels, therefore it's a car. And again, it's like got the spirit gun, which I obviously didn't know that that the spirit gun is related to Yu Yu Hakusho. I didn't even know what it was, but I didn't know what it was until recently, like when I discovered it 2024? Yeah, 2024. So last year. Then you got the Penguin Dash. This is just basically what I've shown before, but it's just got like stats and such. Yeah, so it was the... And my throat's getting a bit hurty, so... Oops. Oh. Oh yeah, because that's like what the Millipede bus is based on. It's like the Wiggler bus. The thing that if you touch it, you die. So 117 is the next benchmark, so to say. So you got like, oh, Compass the only one that's coloured in. It's like I favoured his the most to some. For some reason, his car is brown instead of yellow. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong with the editing. And you got like the fastball, and they got like different car parts as well. These though, so this one's called like the Wings of Rustler, which is like 100 coins. And then the Wings of Duggard for 200. You got like a spoiler, a rubber bumper, a coin case. Oh, I wish I got a picture of that as a reference. Master Sword Green Propeller, so that's like the best one. But these are all based on like these parts you can get from penny racers. And you can get these like attachments to your cars to like do certain things, and like this one will give you flight, and you got like the propellers to make you go faster in water, and then like some skis to like stabilize you on snow and stuff like that. Why did I close it? Oh, whatever. That's all I can be bothered to do. I just feel like I'm just coming down with something all of a sudden. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and then just lie in bed or something because I'm tired. No, that couldn't wait till after the stream for some reason. I got like some cheap tissues. I can feel how cheap, like thin these are. Because I like to go after like the Kleenex allergy ones because they're just so much nicer. Hang on. Oh yeah, and the floaters that make you like float on the water as opposed to going underwater. I think going on top of the water is better in penny races. So I never bothered with like the propeller. But yeah. But I think you can get that added on, like to float faster. I forget. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop streaming now because my throat's getting sore as well. And I hope you had fun. This one's a bit shorter this time, so... And I do need to collect more references because I've only got 5 images left. And I need to get some more. Wait, so the last one I got is 161. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem, I guess. It's just, I'm just lazy. So... Wait, where did you go? Oh, this one. So I have got 155 pages left to go. Oh my gosh! Ah! How? Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming now so I can go to bed. Bye!